Imagine waking up at 2 a.m. to a call from your neighbor saying you need to evacuate. You're a little groggy and you're not really thinking clearly, but you can hear the urgency in your neighbor's voice. So you sit up and you look outside your window. Everything is glowing. Thousands of Californians have been affected by the 21 fires that are spreading throughout. In fact, Governor Jerry Brown has declared a state of emergency in Napa and Sonoma counties. These fires have led to damage in the infrastructure and upset of everyday life for thousands of Californians, and no one quite knows exactly how it started, but I'll tell you how they think it started. So it was windy on Sunday night when they all started, and the winds were 50 to 70 miles per hour, and they think it knocked down a electrical tower, and it started the fire, and then these winds were so strong that they just pushed it and got it going, and then it just sparked and spread like wildfire. It spread quickly and crazily. Now the infrastructure. Kaiser and Sutter hospitals were affected in Sonoma County, and they were afraid the fires were going to spread there, so they had to evacuate everyone in there. They had to get buses and any means of transportation and sent them down to San Rafael, which is about 40 miles south of Santa Rosa, where these hospitals were. Now, in addition to this, Napa is hugely known for its wine. And so all of the vineyards have been burning. Now, vineyards aren't supposed to burn. They're a green crop, which means usually they don't light on fire. However, all of the shrubs and the bushes around it have lit on fire and has caused smoke damage to the grapes surrounding them. And in fact, Stag's Leap, which is a very famous winery, which I'm sure not many of you know, but Stag's Leap has been burning as well, and this has made national news. Well, now, not only are the livelihoods of many of the people in these fires affected, but also their everyday life. There are 24 dead and hundreds who are currently missing. 49,000 people are without power, and there's questionable cell service throughout the whole county of these fires. These fires have damaged 191,000 acres of land and is continuing to spread. There are 3,500 structures which have burned to the ground, including houses and businesses. Now, I can't tell you everything that's happening during these fires in my short time, but I encourage you to go look up the facts that I can't tell you. There's so much more out there, and there's so much damage that's been caused. I encourage you to go and research. And there are many things that you guys can do to help. ASI has a toiletry donation that's currently going on until Friday at 5 p.m., I believe. And so if any of you have anything you can donate, or I know plenty of other places are making donations, and even in my hometown, Sacramento, which is about 2 hours away from all the fires, we have donations for clothing because people are leaving. And there was one story where a woman left and she was only in her bathrobe because there was no time. There was a fire already in her house and she just had to run out. So I encourage any of you to help if you can, because these fires are destructive and they're tearing apart California. Thank you.